In order for TDS to function, the admin will need to upload users to the system. The minimum requirement for a successful upload is a name and an email address. Additional details can also be uploaded at the same time. There are two options for uploading users on TDS. One is via a manual registration, and two is via a bulk import. The participant data import can be accessed from two different locations in Sprintax TDS. One is on the dashboard, and two is in the user report section on TDS via the plus icon. To upload a user manually, click on the Add a User Manually option. Once clicked, simply enter an email address, a first name, and last name, and then click Register. This user record will then be visible on the user report, where you can send them an activation email to get them started with setting up their TDS account. User data can also be imported in bulk via a CSV file. There are various data fields on TDS which you can map to the data in the columns of your CSV file. To successfully create a record, you must, at a minimum, have the following information for each individual: first name, last name, and email address. Without this information, a record will not be created. All other available fields, such as passport number or date of birth, are optional and may be left blank. Users will be required to fill outstanding details by themselves once they activate their accounts. Once the Import Multiple Users option is clicked, the admin can then upload their CSV file from their desktop via the drag and drop function displayed on the screen. Once the file has been attached, click the Upload option to process the upload of the CSV file to TDS, and then press Continue. Once the file has been uploaded successfully, the icon below should appear, outlining that the file has been uploaded. Once the data has been uploaded to TDS, it then has to be allocated or mapped from the CSV file to the TDS database. You will select the withholding agent or payer responsible for these participants from the drop-down label Withholding Agent. This will be pre-assigned by the TDS team prior to the setup of the account. You will then have the option to create an import template to match these fields, or use an existing template previously created. Please note that all new admins will need to create a new map or import template on their first bulk import. You will then be asked whether you wish to overwrite details for matching records, i.e. replace any existing information with the information from this upload, or merge details for matching records, i.e. to add to the record, or to overwrite completed fields and merge blanks. This will allow you to update some of the fields without interfering with information that you've already uploaded and don't want to change. Once selected, you can then click on the Continue icon. Now that the file is uploaded and you have selected whether you wish to overwrite or merge the data from your CSV, you then need to match the data in the CSV to the fields in Sprintax TDS. For example, the column containing first name from your CSV file would be matched to the label First Name in TDS as shown on the screen. Other data fields which can be imported include, but are not limited to, service ID, date of birth, current visa, country of citizenship, country of residence, and the user's passport number. If you are importing dates in the system, for example date of birth or start date of the user's current immigration status, please make sure to have all dates set to American format, i.e. month followed by day followed by year. to prevent discrepancies in the user's data. Once happy, select Continue to move to the next stage of the import function. As you'll see, TDS will give you a preview of what the upload will look like, including the data from the columns in your CSV and how they are matched to the fields on TDS. Please make sure that these look correct before selecting Upload the data. If the upload isn't successful, TDS will outline the reason for the unsuccessful upload. For example, the upload may be unsuccessful if the admin provides an invalid email for the upload.